On May 1st, 2024, an officer in New Mexico was out on patrol when he spotted a white Toyota missing a tire, creating a trail of smoke and sparks. The officer quickly performed a traffic stop, pulling the driver over on a nearby road. Here's what the officers did next.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
What's going on? You know you're missing a wheel?
I'm missing a wheel?
Yeah, do you know that at all? You don't know that at all by chance?
No.
Yeah, you're driving. You don't smell the smoke? No, hold on, stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're down to, like, it looks like you're down to the wheel. It's smoking and sparking everywhere. You're leaving a trail all the way you're going.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Where are you coming from?
From Northeast.
Where's Northeast?
Heights. Northeast Heights.
Northeast Heights where?
1100.
Okay, perfect. Can I see your driver's license real quick? Where are you going right now?
Home.
Home? So you just said you're coming from there, so you're going there too as well?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those look like credit cards. Nope, those look like credit cards. You don't have your driver's license?
Yeah, I do.
Do me a favor, go ahead and turn the car off real quick.
Okay.
Turn the car off. Thank you. Turn the car off and go ahead and put the keys up on the thing, on the dashboard. Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
You don't have any shoes on or anything? Go ahead and step over here.
Okay.
Okay, put those up on your truck. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that? Like that at all? Do you mind if I check?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn around, face that way. Real quick. We're just gonna check, okay? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands down on the floor. Real quick, we're just gonna check. Gotcha. Okay, go ahead and do me a favor. Just go ahead and hang out right here, the back of your trunk, okay? The back of your trunk. Go ahead and hang out right there, okay?
No, I mean, you don't need to check me.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't need to check my car or anything. I don't have any weapons. I'm not doing anything.
Do you know why we stopped you at all? No?
What?
Over here.
Oh.
You didn't know that that was happening? And why wouldn't you have noticed that? Just driving home? You didn't notice that you were missing a complete tire and driving on the road of your car?
It's traffic.
You're sure about that?
We're allowed to enforce traffic and take them in
Normal
our
person would
jurisdiction
notice that, right?
and
Oh,
adjoining
and you're driving
jurisdictions. But
No, just in
it's
general.
already past 6. So.
Go stand over there. What I asked you?
Ma'am, come over here and stand at the back of your trunk.
Yes, you do. Hold on a second.
Can you come stand over here?
Go stand over there.
Ma'am, come over here.
I'm just asking.
Can you go stand over there, please, ma'am?
Don't touch me.
Come stand over here.
You don't need to touch me.
Just stand right there.
Yeah, what?
Why is he touching me?
Oh,
Because you're walking towards him. He's telling you to stand over here.
I'm not touching him.
Well, you're not listening.
I'm not walking towards him
You
at
were.
all.
Now you're not.
He was grabbing my arm.
Because you're walking towards him.
All right, I'm gonna go get my phone. I'm gonna record him.
Okay. Are they going to come do it, or do they want us to do it? Are they willing to do it, or no?
He says that he'll do it. He just has to pick up the rookie first.
Okay.
Or if you just want the over.
5 cars for me. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I don't have any weapons.
Okay, just hang on. We're going to conduct a DWI investigation. And then if you're good to drive, then we'll let you go, okay?
Okay. No, you picked.
Hey,
He's gonna go right there. I'm just looking. You're gonna go right back to the back of your trunk. Ma'am, go to the back of your trunk. Yeah.
I'm not,
Go to the back of your
I'm
trunk.
not.
ma'am, we're not trying to be rude or anything with you. Can you just stand back here and wait?
It depends. It depends on.
I'm
We're not
trying to be
searching
nice
your
and cordial
vehicle.
with you.
We're just looking.
We're looking from here. We're
Which
not
we're
going
allowed
into
to
your
do
vehicle
from
or
the outside of
anything.
your vehicle.
No,
It's fine.
you're not.
We are.
If I have an attorney with me, yeah.
It's not really how that works.
Yeah, that's just not how it goes.
Can you stand over
Stand
here?
to the back side of your car.
Okay. Do not try to get in your vehicle. Do you understand?
I'm not trying to get
Okay.
in my
Do you
vehicle.
understand?
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, do not try to get in your vehicle.
No,
All right?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not doing.
Don't
You're
step
not
towards me.
approaching like that. Yeah, that's why we're telling you, just hang out. That's all you gotta do. Do not step towards yourself. You're not gonna get into your vehicle.
I gave you my license, my
Definitely did not.
insurance.
You're not giving
It's
your
right
license.
there.
Those are credit cards.
What is that?
Credit card.
No, my insurance is here. My license is here.
Well, don't come at me then.
Go over there.
Absolutely not.
Go over there.
Absolutely not.
No, you don't have to touch me.
You do not have to come towards me. I'm touching you. I'm touching your arm because you keep telling me to
It
touch
looked like you were gonna fall over.
No,
Why don't you have a seat on the ground or something?
no, I don't
No?
need to do that.
Okay.
You need 5 vehicles or
Well, we were following your
old
tire
woman?
drag marks all the way over here from 528 in Southern.
I just didn't know that I had that.
Okay.
Simply.
Okay. So hang out for a minute.
Okay.
An officer's going to come over here and they're going to conduct a DWI investigation.
Absolutely not.
Move.
Do not step on me.
No.
Absolutely not.
Move. I am not comfortable with you.
That's okay. If you're not comfortable, you can go to the back of your trunk.
No,
Absolutely.
I'm not comfortable with you standing.
We're not comfortable. We think that you're going to try to get back in your vehicle and try to drive. That's why he's standing here.
What do I have? I
I'm not
have a
saying
gun.
that.
I have a knife.
You do?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm saying. So you need to move.
Absolutely not.
No, you're threatening me.
He's not threatening you.
He is.
No, he's not. He's standing there because we think that you're going to try to get back in your car.
Don't think that I'm not going to make a big deal
Of what?
of this. A waste of resources.
How's this a waste of resources? Do you not believe that it was a
1,
major
2,
hazard
3,
that you were
4,
driving around
5,
the city on a
6,
ring?
7. Yeah, it's a waste of resources.
Okay.
I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not doing anything. It's a waste of resources.
The hazard of you driving on the road on a rim like that is kind of threatening everybody.
Well, I didn't even know that.
That's a problem.
I don't even see it. Do you see it?
Can you tell how your whole car is tilted?
No, I don't even see it.
That's concerning.
Very concerning.
What's your first name? You're not a registered owner of this vehicle.
I am.
Well, I just ran it. You're not on there.
Yeah, I am.
Is your name Jason?
No,
I didn't think so.
that's my husband.
Okay, well, you're not on the vehicle registration is what I'm saying. So what's your first name? You have to provide that.
No,
you know
I
that,
don't.
right? Okay.
Not providing that is a crime, just so you know.
No, my husband is registered.
I know, but you have to provide your information.
No, I don't.
Absolutely.
You were driving this vehicle You can't provide your driver's license. I'm trying to get your name and date of birth so that I can pull up your driver's license information and make sure that you're a valid driver. Can you please tell me your first and last name and your date of birth? That's called concealing identity. This is a lawful traffic stop, and I don't want you to get in more trouble.
Give me a reason.
Because I'm asking you,
No.
and we're stopped
I don't
lawfully.
have to do that.
Okay.
Sarge. So,
We're waiting on
173. Yeah, I guess he wants him to handle it. So,
She
Give me a
is.
hello,
What is your name?
Officer Rodella.
Hello.
Hello.
Jen Gutierrez.
Okay, do me a favor and stand by your car here, just so you don't. We'll be with you in just a minute, okay? You already explained to her the situation.
Yeah, she's been hostile.
She's refusing
Oh,
to
okay.
identify
We're all
herself.
too white for her. She says.
Do you have an ID on you? Driver's license? Can we take a look at it?
What am I doing?
Is this your car? Okay. Well, the reason why we're here is because your tire, you're driving on the rim. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's not a crime, right? To have a tire go in.
No, but it's kind of weird. I mean, it's
Yeah, it is a crime to drive in a vehicle in unsafe condition.
No, I was pulling off to fix it. To call my husband to get fixed.
You guys from the
Where do you
28 already?
get the tracks?
You guys from the 28?
Yeah. 528 Ridge
Here, Sarah, is when I just noticed it when I got into the other lane, and it was all over the place.
What's your date of birth? That's rude.
Jennifer, what's your date of birth?
Like him because he's brown and I'm white. Why? So I just wanted to get that for the camera.
No, I'm going to put this in your car for you, okay? So it doesn't get lost.
Just wanted to make sure that was on camera. Did you see the rim?
Huh?
She's driving on the rotor.
It's not even a room.
Yeah. Ma'am, can you go back to the back of the
No.
car like we asked
No.
you multiple times?
Get out of my way.
I'm not gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna
Get
ask you one
out
more
of my
time.
way.
But you go back to the back of the truck.
Stand right there.
Yeah.
Touch me.
Just relax for now, ma'am. Just
Why are they touching me?
because we have to investigate the situation
I'm
here.
just walking.
Yeah, but now you just pushed one of the officers, so that's a crime.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
Do you have some shoes in the car?
Charles, 525 that female is going to be detained for a battery on a police officer.
Stop
Do not do
touching
that.
me.
Touch it. Do not try to leave me at all.
Why are you touching me?
rim's
I
gone.
have not done anything.
You did. You've done three things wrong. One,
What?
you're driving on a rim, which is,
What?
Cut it out. Stop.
that's it. Stand up. Take a seat. Take a seat. Yeah, she just kicked me in the nuts. Yeah.
Stop.
Just relax. You're making things worse, okay?
Why am I
Just
being
relax. Do you want to sit up?
treated like this?
Do you want to sit up?
What did I do?
Do you want to sit up? I'm asking you. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit up?
What did I do?
Yeah. We're going to sit you up, okay? Do you want to sit?
No,
That way you're more comfortable?
no,
Come on, let's roll over and sit down, okay?
no.
I'm going to help you, Jennifer, okay? Just roll over. She wants to stay in that position, but I'd rather she sit. I think that we have to roll her on her back, and then look at this.
Push your time. You need to sit up. Yeah. Here.
Not
Can you push
going
up?
to.
There we go. She's gonna start kicking.
I am going
There you go. Sit up. Just sit up.
going to make sure that you guys
You need to sit up.
in no. You know who I am?
That's it. You need to sit up.
Dr. Jen Gutierrez.
Okay. You need to sit up.
Dr.
So stay sitting
Jen
up.
Gutierrez.
What's your name?
I think it's Jennifer. She wasn't telling us at first, but
Good morning. Hi, ma'am. My name is Officer Duran, okay? The reason I'm here, ma'am, is that... I'm sorry? Buenos dias. What's your name?
Jen.
Jen? Okay, my name is Victor. I'd shake your hand if I could, but you're in cuffs, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are you having a
Do you
rough...
want to take these off?
I can't take them
I
off,
did-
but
I
let me
did-
see. Let me see how tight they are. Just stay in there for now. Just stay in there for now,
I
okay?
didn't commit a crime.
Are they a little too tight? You want me to
Yeah.
loosen them up a little bit?
Of course.
Okay. Go ahead and step out just so I can loosen them up. But if I do that for you, are you going to be cooperative?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to take them off. I'm just going to loosen them a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, come on, Jen. All right, face the vehicle for me. Thank you, Jen. Go to this one. All right, does that feel better? On this one? No.
For a traffic stop.
No, ma'am, it's just the more of us, the safer everybody is, both you included. You know what I mean? So, it's not to intimidate you. It's not for any other reason other just for safety. And it's mainly your safety. Because if there's only one of us and somebody wants to fight now, you know, we can get really hurt. But if there's more than one of us, we can mitigate that. Yeah, feel a lot better? Okay. You know what? You've been very cooperative, so I'm gonna let you stand and just talk to me like this, okay? All right, ma'am. The reason why I'm here, okay, is because you're suspected of being under the influence of either drugs or alcohol. Okay? That's the reason I'm here. So, in order for me to make sure if that's true or not, to make sure that you listen to me real quick, just real quick, Jen. I will let you talk. I will let you talk. I promise. Okay, just listen to me. The reason why I'm having you. You want your shoes? Gold. The reason why I pulled you out, asked you to step out of the car, is because I just want to make sure that you're safe to drive that vehicle back home. Okay? Do you feel like you're in good condition to drive it home? Okay. I don't know that, okay? Because I'm not a doctor. But do you mind performing some field sobriety tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. All right, ma'am. In order for me to do that, okay, I have to take you out of handcuffs. Okay? But if I do that, I need you to be cooperative. Okay?
I don't want him or him.
They're good guys,
anywhere.
man. They're good.
No,
You know,
they're not.
Sometimes things start off on a wrong foot, okay?
They're not.
I may have been him. I may have been the one that had to put you in handcuffs. I don't know what happened when I got here. Okay?
I don't want him or him anywhere near me.
Okay. So before I take him off, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Am I with you real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So the only thing, Sarge, I don't need to take him off for HGN. So let me just do HGN real quick. That's the issue that we're gonna fall into. Is if I remove those cuffs, she's already 15, and she starts up again.
We were talking about it. I think you guys are right. I think I was overthinking it, and I think you guys might have it.
Yeah, I think we already have 47.
Especially with you talking to her now, you could articulate too, like, hey, this is her demeanor now.
Yeah.
And if we take her out, then she's going to be combative again, and then we're giving her the opportunity to be combative again. Why would we let her
Okay.
get more charges?
Okay. So do you want me to just let her?
And alternates, or
I could do the only SFC I can do in that condition, her 15 cuffs in HGN, but at least my supplemental, I'll add to it like, hey, you know, due to the circumstances, the only field sobriety test I was able to do, safely on her with HGN because she was arrested on a felony crime. You know what I mean? On the PO.
I'm on the same page.
It just changes the dynamics. But no, I see where you were coming from, brother. It's a hard one. Okay.
I do too.
All right. All right, ma'am. So what I'm gonna do, okay? Again, it's called the standard field sobriety test, okay?
Right.
What I need you to do, your hands are behind your back, so just leave them that way, okay? Do you want to put on your shoes, or are you good barefoot?
I'm good.
It's not too cold? Okay, do me a favor. Put your heels and toes together, just like this. All right. And then, okay.
Okay.
So the only thing is that if I have you stand like that, you can look at me. I'm gonna hold you for now. But in order for me to perform this test, I can't hang on to you, okay? You have to be able to stand straight, heels and toes together on your own power, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm gonna wait just a minute just to make sure that you're okay, okay? All right, perfect. All right, so what I need you to do is go ahead. You okay?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're swaying a lot.
Well,
gonna be okay?
I'm nervous.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick, man. It's okay, Jen, it's okay, all right? We all have bad days, okay? I can smell an odor of alcohol coming from your mouth, okay? Have you had more than 2 beers?
No.
More than 1?
No.
How about more than 1 shot? I can smell the alcohol, ma'am. Okay, that's why I'm asking you. I'm not asking you if you had. I can smell it, and it's coming straight from your mouth. Okay, so have you had more than 2 beers?
No.
Have you had more than 1 shot, 2 shots? What kind of alcohol have you had?
Just wine.
Wine? Okay, just a glass, small glass, big glass.
Small glass.
Small glass being like 12 ounces, 16 ounces, 10 ounces.
8 ounces.
About 8 ounces. Okay, how long ago?
What time is it now?
So right now it is 6:32 in the morning.
Probably 4:30.
About 4:30 a.m. in the morning? Okay. Have you gone to bed since then? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get back to this test, okay? All right, so what I'm going to have you do, go ahead and look straight at me, okay? Make sure you keep your hands and feet just the way they are. Put your feet, make sure that they're touching. You see where your toes are? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Just like that. All right, so what you're going to do, you see the tip of my finger? All right, so what I need you to do is you're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your head, okay? So, don't move your head. All right. Go ahead and have a seat for me, okay? Just real quick. I'll be right back with you, okay? Can you have a seat for me? What's wrong?
I don't want to have a seat.
Okay, just go ahead and stay right here with this officer, okay? All right. So she can't finish. She was swaying at first. She's able to keep her balance now. She couldn't finish HGN. She's not listening to directions. She keeps moving her head. But even what I could get from the HGN on the onset and equal tracking, she does have nystagmus. So. Okay, Jen. Can you do me a favor, ma'am? I know you said is it Jennifer?
Well, yeah, it's
Jennifer.
but
What's your last name?
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez? Okay, Jennifer Gutierrez. Okay, ma'am. So Jennifer,
Having car issues isn't a crime.
you're right about that, ma'am. So just listen to me. What I'm about to tell you is very important, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you are under arrest for driving while under the influence, okay?
Why? How?
Oh, just let me run this all by you real
No,
quick,
tell me.
and then I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Did you give me a
Ma'am,
breathalyzer?
I give you my word. We'll get to that. I give you my word, okay? I don't make promises often, okay? But I promise you that if you let me get through this, I will answer any question that I can as far as why you're arrested and then the breathalyzer question you had, okay? All right. So what I'm about to tell you is very important. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. Do you understand that so far? No? I got to get a yes from you, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna move on, okay? We'll be paid by the Rio Rancho Police Department. You understand that? No? What do you not understand, ma'am?
I understand, but I don't agree.
Okay, and I'm not asking for you to agree, okay?
Okay.
So as far as what I've read so far, including the first part, you do understand. You just don't agree.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. All right, so now being read this information, okay, do you agree to take a breathalyzer test? No? Okay. So now your question that came. Now I'll answer your questions. Okay. All right. So I'll start from the last question, which is a breathalyzer, because that's what this is for. Okay. This is the implied consent for the New Mexico state statute. Okay. For DWI. In order for you and us to be able to confirm that you are not impaired to the slightest degree, we would need to perform a breathalyzer test. But if you refuse, then you're charged. I'll have to read some further information here. Okay. But if you want to confirm that you're not under the influence, you can take the test. You still choose to not take the test? No? Okay. All right. I can't force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privileges for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refused. Do you understand? Okay. Your right to speak. Okay, so being given that information now, would you like to take the breathalyzer test? No? Okay. All right. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Okay? You understand that? Okay. You agree to take a test at this time? No? Okay. So now, to answer your question, okay, because you were cooperative, it's your right to refuse, okay? But because you were cooperative with me, okay, and you've been polite with me and with everybody else, I will answer your question as far as why you're under arrest for DWI, okay?
I have a flat tire. That's the whole issue.
So there's what's called totality of circumstance, okay, ma'am? And I won't go into detail. It'll be in the report, okay? And it'll be in your summons. So I'm not going to go into detail. Let me just tell you this.
I have no weapons. Like, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
We're just here for your safety and ours, ma'am. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So I tried to explain, but I can't. We got to get going now, okay?
If I had a gun, yeah, I understand. But I don't have a gun.
173. PD, can you start my declaration, please? All right, ma'am. I'm going to have you come back in here, okay? All right. Over here, Jen. Oh, Archie, come on.
This?
No, these got to stay on because you're under arrest, ma'am.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
So you're under arrest for DWI among some other charges, but it'll all be explained. Ma'am, so don't make it harder on yourself, Jen. Please, don't do that. Come on. Come on, ma'am. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. It can only get better from here, okay? Not worse.
How can you arrest
we'll talk
me
on the
for
way in.
DWI when
I try
you
to
don't
explain.
even
I'll explain
know
it to you on the way.
No.
Okay? Thank you, Jen. It's all good. I'm sorry, ma'am? It's hard to speak when you're behind me in the partition. Once we get to the station, I'll be able to speak with you, okay? Tell you what. So you're saying that why do we join this profession, right? It's to protect and serve, right? Okay, you said you didn't have any weapons, right?
No.
Okay. So do you realize the condition your car was in? Do you know what kind of car trouble you were having?
Yeah, that's why I pulled off.
What was your car trouble? What was going on with your car?
My tires were bad.
How? In what way?
They were flat.
You were driving on a rim, ma'am, and based on the condition of that rim, the rim itself was only about, I would say, 10 inches in diameter, meaning you were driving on that metal rim so long that you wore it down from about a 15 to 17 inch rim to 10 inches. And as far as not having a weapon, when you're driving in that manner, ma'am, and you're not aware of it, and you're suspected of being under the influence, that vehicle is a weapon. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Okay. Put this on. It's cold out here. All right, go ahead. Step out, man. Oh, you sure you don't want your shoes?
No.
Okay.
beans. All right, go ahead and follow me over here. All right, hang out here with Officer Polzar, okay? So it'll be about an hour to an hour and a half, okay?
Okay.
Go on in there, and we'll check up on you periodically, okay?
We can't right now. Jen, hang on. Let me tell you something. I'm almost done, but the more you keep kicking, the longer it's gonna take me. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done. Just please, because the more you kick, we have to keep coming in here. 5 minutes, and then we'll be out of here. Okay?
4 minutes.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer and DUI. In court, the suspect took a plea deal and pleaded no contest. The court sentenced her to community service and to attend DUI school. She was also ordered to install an ignition interlock device in her vehicle and write 3 letters of apology.